Hey guys, so new video today, okay? And this is, does your love interest want to commit? So what will happen in the coming months with your love interest, or your person of interest, should I say? So as usual, we have 4 groups. So if you'd like to make your choice now, we have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'll give you a few seconds to make a choice, and then we will start with group 1. Right, let's move all these out of the way and start with group 1. Okay, so how does your person feel about you? Will they make a commitment to you this year? Straight away, we do have some tricky cards here. Okay, so basically they're not in a great place right now, and it looks like in the coming months they're not going to be in a good place either. The 4 of Cups means not really appreciating what's in your life right now and feeling quite down and low and like the world's against you and kind of sulking and moping. And you might be trying to cheer this person up and tell them life's not all that bad, things are going to get better, that kind of thing. A lot of people have been feeling this through COVID, to be honest, so it could be linked, okay? So this person just feels really shitty in themselves, and they don't really have the time and energy for you right now, if I'm completely honest. Now, again, by the way, guys, if this resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, move on, it's okay. Then we come to the Devil. The Devil in general is not the card you want to get in a committed relationship. This is because the Devil means temptations, addictions, things that aren't really that great for you, things that are pretty much going to come between your relationship with this person. So again, it doesn't look like he really wants to make a commitment here. And then we also have the 6 of Swords, and for me that means his energy is moving away from you, not towards you right now. We also have a lot of drama around him in the background as well. This is kind of like conflict, fighting. I think maybe his family may be laying into him a little bit as well, saying like, sort your life out, you know, you've got to make some adjustments and changes. And the Wheel of Fortune can mean things changing for the better or the worse. Now, because it is linked with all these cards that aren't really that happy and positive, I would say it might actually go the other way towards, you know, things worsening slightly with this person. And it is really important to let you know, because it's just let go of control issues here. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If you force this person whatsoever to think like you, I mean, you shouldn't have to try and make someone want to be with you, basically. That's the biggest thing. You shouldn't have to force yourself and don't sell yourself. So what I get with this group is, don't try and sell yourself to this person. If he can't see your worth, he's not worth it. So trying to control it and trying to be there for him at his beck and call and be really supportive and do whatever he wants and just try and help him and be like the healer for him, it's not going to work. He still doesn't see what you've got here. He's still thinking about himself and not you. And he's going to move away. So in a way, the more you come in to help him, I feel the more he's going to back off here. And the temptation, addiction issue doesn't look like he wants a commitment right now. So if you did pick group 1, if anything, it looks like this is something he will definitely have to sort out himself. You can't rescue him here. That's what I get with group 1. Let go of trying to control the issue. He needs to do his own thing. Back off a bit. It's something he has to work through. You trying to help him, it's just enabling him to act like it more, to be honest. So just back off from this guy for the moment. Give him some space. He's got issues he needs to work on that have nothing to do with you, okay? So don't do the rescue with this guy. You know, he's just really down and low, and I don't think he's going to appreciate the energy you're giving him right now. Oh, God, I've been there as well. Right, let's have a look at group 2. Okay, this isn't actually bad, guys, to be honest. It isn't actually that bad. So let me just move them all so you can see them. It's not as bad as you may think when you see this one, okay? So it does show he's still going to be really into you in the coming months. The Knight of Swords nearly always means the man charging in towards you. Okay, so he really is charging in towards you here. And he's still going to have interest in you. Now, the Strength card means it hasn't always been easy. I feel there's people around you that haven't been happy with this connection, because this isn't necessarily him, but it's arguments around you in this connection. And I feel no matter what they've said, or whoever's tried to get involved or break you up or just cause some problems, basically, It's not going to make any difference because he still will charge towards you. Now we have the Strength card, which is really important because it means it's been a very trying time probably. And you honestly think, do you know what? You're probably on your way out thinking, I don't know if I can be bothered with this anymore. It's just so tiring. It's so draining emotionally as well. And you're probably thinking, I don't know how much more I can take. This is a Strength card, meaning you will get through it. And the great thing is we also have the Temperance card as well, which means balance and harmony. I mean, most people would like balance and harmony in a relationship. You know I would like more balance and harmony as well. So it does look like a more peaceful time coming in for you. Now, a very important one in this is what I'm taking from it, by the way. The Ace of Swords means a new way of thinking, new mental projects, new thoughts. This is all to do with mentality, intelligence, okay? It's a new way of thinking. So I think something's going to happen, and I get the words to wake him up, and then he's going to come charging back in. So it's almost like he's going to have a eureka moment and think, what the hell am I playing at? And then almost do a 360 and come back, and then things will get better for you. Now we do have release your ex here. The time has come to clear your energy. And I feel because of this, and we do have the Fool here linked with this card, which means your ex might have been a bit of a player, didn't want to commit, let you down. You still got a lot of heartbreak from this, which means you're finding it hard to trust in new relationships and it's holding you back. So the release your ex will actually help just in yourself, okay? Just to let this person go now. Just let this person go. Don't assume your new relationship is always going to end up like your old one, which is very easy to do if you have been let down and hurt multiple times with multiple people, okay? Overall, I would say it's looking positive because we do have the balance. We do have the Knight of Swords, which means him charging towards you here. We do have a new way of thinking for him, like a eureka moment for me where he wakes up. A wake-up moment, I would say, for him. And the Strength card does mean it might be tough right now, but you'll get through it. So to be honest, guys, Group 2 is looking very, very positive. And I'm sorry for my squeaky chair. Can you hear that? You can't hear it now, can you? Right, let's go to Group 3. Ooh, now, let's make sure you can see everything. Now, this is actually a really interesting one because I'm picking up on like a love triangle here, actually. So your guy that you're interested in, I feel he's still going to be... I think the guy you're interested in at the moment will be the unrequited love, guys. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I think Group 3 is probably more likely to be, yeah, he's okay. But in a way, you might feel like you're settling. And I feel there's going to be, because there's two guys here, there's two men in this reading. I feel there's going to be someone else coming in towards you. So the one you feel you're settling with is still going to be interested in you in the future. There's no issues there. He's still coming forward with romance. Okay, so just say this is the guy here bringing romance forward to you. We also have this guy who's also bringing in romance to you. Now, the difference is this usually for me means something like more like dating and things like that. So for me, this one would be the more established guy. This one is more to do with messages, flirting, slipping into your DMs, Instagram messages, that kind of thing. So I do feel you're going to have a choice here and somebody else is actually going to come in for you. So you're going to be at a bit of a crossroads and wonder which one to pick. And the Hermit also means you stepping back a little bit. And I think you're going to break away from especially the one you've already got something a bit more established with, to work out, is he really right for you? And what do you want to do here? So in a way, it's coming up to be a little bit of a love triangle here. And again, something hidden. So something hidden here in this connection. And I do feel you need to be careful, by the way, guys. So this new guy that's going to be coming in and promising you romance and all this kind of stuff and messaging you. Because this is very much a case of chemistry and sexual energy here. So this guy is super attracted to you. And I do feel it could be linked to social media. He's seen pictures of you, that kind of thing. He's really into you and he's really attracted to you, okay? And it's almost like the feeling like he could sweep you off his feet. But at the same time, it's more of a sexual connection, okay? Whereas your original love interest is probably maybe a bit more boring, but it's more established and more likely to be a life partner. And this new guy here, we have the Moon here. And that means something hidden about him, something he's hiding. So I don't feel you are going to be the only one here that he is interested in. And that's why you need to be careful. I feel like there's going to be others he is talking to. And again, with this new guy coming in, it also shows the High Priestess, which means it's really important to trust your gut instinct around this right now, okay? So in your gut, you're going to know if something feels a bit iffy. This is a time you really need to trust it. And I just feel your guy, your love interest at the moment, needs to pull his finger out. He really needs to pull his finger out. I mean, looking at him, it looks like he's mainly been focused on work and career and worrying about what's going to happen there and putting about, you know, you're on backseat basically. You know, he's just almost forgotten about you at the moment. And when you question him about, hello, I'm still here, he gets very defensive. So in a way, this kind of needs to happen to shake him up, because he's just slacking. He's really, really slacking, your love interest at the moment, okay? So your love interest at the moment will still, you know, come back with romance, but there will be a newbie coming in, I feel. Just watch out for this newbie. I feel he's going to shake things up a bit. Right, let's go to the last group, which is group 4. God, the light in my room is blinding. You have no idea. It's so bright right now. Make sure I've got everything in there. Right, let's see what's going on with this guy for group 4. So group 4, already it looks good, because this is almost like the relationship card. This is like the established relationship. This is permanence and stability. So it does look very positive to begin with. I will say this guy, I really feel he's got a lot of issues at the moment. This can be lacking in love, but for me this is actually lacking in money. And he's really, really struggling in his personal life. His finances aren't the best. He's not where he wants to be. That's putting a lot of pressure on the relationship. Now, he is really trying super hard to get himself out of this mess he's in, that he feels he's in right now. And the thing is, I don't feel he's trying to work his way back to you and build things up with you, because this card, when it's linked to the Emperor, can mean this guy is trying to build up your relationship and work hard to build your relationship up. But I don't feel that, because we have the 7 of Swords, and that means lies and deceit. So the Judgment card as well means almost like being given a second chance and to really review this relationship and work out if you want to let go of it or not, because 7 of Swords, he's holding back here. And 5 of Pentacles also means lacking. So there's something lacking in this connection here, I just feel, with him. And it's leading him to do things that he maybe shouldn't be doing. Maybe you might have some trust issues with this guy if it's in group 4. And that's why it says here, love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is the kind of guy where you need to put some boundaries down, because it's almost like he's going to do his own thing. So he acts like he's all stable and he's with you, but behind the scenes, he's not really in this relationship right now. I mean, he does see you as an attractive woman. He sees you as intelligent. He likes the way you are, the way you dress. He likes everything about you. But he's holding back here. And the 10 of Wands also means this is a real struggle card. So he really is struggling in this connection. So you might think you're quite established, but underneath the surface, there's a lot going on with him. It's almost like with everything in his personal life and his career that he's struggling with, he can't hold it all together. And he also finds your connection too much to handle right now. And I think this is the kind of guy that's not really telling you this. Yeah, okay. This means looking out at other options. Now, because it is a romance reading, this could mean he is kind of looking out at other romantic options, okay? I just feel his heart is not truly in the relationship here. There's just something not right. And this could cause you a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. So I just don't feel that there's something hidden if you're in group 4. There's something with this man that's hidden, because you've got the partnership cards, like you're together, you're in a partnership, and we have healing there. But then we also have all these other cards about lies, deceit, he's struggling. Yeah, so group 4, it's a bit iffy, if I'm honest. I think this is the kind of guy you need a heart-to-heart with. This is the kind of guy where I would usually tell people when I do readings to give them a cut-off date of, say, a couple of months, and see if they can really prove themselves to you in that time and step up. If you feel like you are doing all the work, all the calling, you're arranging to see them, you're texting first, they take hours to respond, all these are kind of red flags, guys. You know what I mean? You know when you get red flags. So don't ignore it. Don't ignore it, because he's not as settled in this connection as you think he is. He's not settled at all. So this is one you need to watch. Ah, man. Yep. Eight of Swords nearly always means, when I do readings, okay, a man that is not ready to settle and to commit to you. This is a commitment phobe. This is a commitment phobe. So this is not going to be easygoing. He's scared of a commitment here. So don't spend too much time on this, okay? Give him a cut-off date. If he doesn't step up, move on. Right, guys, that's it for today. Write in the comments if you would like me to do a specific reading. I will do another one next week. And if you subscribe, you will see my latest videos. Have a great day, guys. Lots of love to you all. Bye.